It is Monday, July 23rd, and we are kicking off week 4 in style. We are here at Carowinds again. After yesterday's epic night rides on Fury, we are back to see the entire park. And we might just get another ride or two on Fury. So here at Carowinds, it's actually split into 2 states, North and South Carolina. And I am in both of them right now. Right now it's a pretty nice day at Carowinds. You know, the park just opened maybe like 30 minutes ago. But if you look over here, that doesn't look good. We just got off Intimidator and it is raining. And hopefully this comes and goes. We just got lunch. We were in there for about 40 minutes and hey, looks nice again. That's what you get over here on the East Coast. It is almost 4 o'clock on Monday, July 23rd, and all the rides are shut down because of the thunderstorm that's in the area. So we are off now. It's about 4 o'clock. We're off to Georgia. We will be hitting Six Flags over Georgia tomorrow. So goodbye, Carowinds. We were leaving Carowinds and we had to cross into South Carolina to get there, even though the park's in both states. But now we are headed back into North Carolina, probably just for a little bit. And as you can see, we are kind of caught in rush hour traffic around Charlotte. So this will be fun to get out of. So first we got heavy rain, then we got tornado warnings. You know, it was a pretty nice day today, I swear it was. And now we got this. So the rain's let up. We did have to stop for about a half hour because there was a tornado warning and we were headed straight towards that warning. But that warning has been lifted and the rain has stopped for now, so we have traveled about 10 miles in the last 2 hours. So we were straddling South Carolina and North Carolina, then we went back to North Carolina, and now we are headed back into South Carolina. That's from House of Cards, right? Yeah. We're in Gaffney, South Carolina, and there's Frank Underwood's famous giant peach. We are headed out of South Carolina. It's about 8 o'clock here on Monday, the 23rd. We are headed into Georgia. It's almost 10 o'clock on a very rainy Monday night. Rain, what else is new? But we are here, close to Six Flags over Georgia, and this is downtown Atlanta. It's Tuesday morning, July 24th. I'm in the hotel room. I open the blinds. What do I see? Six Flags over Georgia and Goliath. And we are here at Six Flags over Georgia. It's my first time here. Tuesday the 24th, and we are leaving Six Flags over Georgia. We had a good day here. 10 coasters. Lines were short. So we're headed off. Tonight we're going up to Pigeon Forge, and we will be going to Dollywood minus Lightning Rod tomorrow. Alright, we are leaving Georgia, and we are entering the state of Tennessee, home of Dollywood. One of my favorite things to see here in Pigeon Forge is the Wonderworks building that is literally upside down. You also got your Hatfields McCoys and you got your Titanic. sitting up over here too. This is Pigeon Forge. So here we are at Dollywood. It is the 25th. It's a Wednesday, and we are not going to ride Lightning Rod today. So yeah, as expected, Lightning Rod is not open. About 2:15 here on Wednesday, July 25th. We are leaving Dollywood. So they made me a little bit mad today with their operations on Wild Eagle. The fact that Lightning Rod was closed, which was expected, but then also Thunderhead was closed, which was not expected. So we are headed out. We're actually going to go do something interesting now. We're going to a mountain coaster at the Smoky Mountain Alpine Coaster place. So that will be interesting because I've never done anything like that before. So one thing we wanted to do in Pigeon Forge here was go on a alpine coaster, which, if you look over here, you'll see it's a little sled that takes you to the top of the mountain. And then you slide all the way down in a little sled. And it's a roller coaster. So we just did that and it was awesome. So we just got our souvenirs. And we are now headed out. We are going to start heading back west. It is Thursday morning, July 26th. And we are in Jackson, Tennessee. Just kind of a halfway point between Dollywood and where we're going, which is today we're actually going to Silver Dollar City a day early. Outlaw Run is the last RMC that I have not ridden. So after today, I will be done with the US RMCs. We are crossing the Mississippi River again. This time we're going west. And now, this river is the dividing line. We are now in Missouri. Welcome back. We spent a lot of time here earlier. And now we are back for more, because we need to go to Silver Dollar City. It's about 4 o'clock here on Thursday the 26th. We just parked at Silver Dollar City. So I hope we're going to stay here for a while. This will be our main day here, and tomorrow's just going to be a little bonus for a couple re-rides. Hopefully we can get on everything today. That's the last RMC in the country. So we've left Silver Dollar City, and I don't know if you can hear that, but there's some weird stuff going on in those woods over there. So we just got pizza and gas. And Silver Dollar City was awesome. But we're not done. We are going back tomorrow for a couple more rides, some pictures, until we head off to Oklahoma. It is Friday morning at Silver Dollar City. It is July 27th. We are back here just for a little bit, like an hour and a half, because we got in for free since we got here late yesterday. And we already rode Time Traveler, and now we are headed off to Outlaw Run. So Silver Dollar City is a very cool park, one of my favorite parks we've been to on this trip. And so we're just back here to ride a couple rides, get some photos, and then we're off to Frontier City. It is about 11:15 on Friday the 27th, and we are leaving Silver Dollar City. We are not done with coasters today. We are going to Frontier City over in Oklahoma City. So we're gonna head over there. It's about a 5-hour drive plus stops, I'm sure. And so that's it. Goodbye, Silver Dollar City. Well, we had a lot of fun in Missouri again, but we are crossing into
Continue straight
Oklahoma.
for 35 minutes to Cash Vehicles Toll Plaza.
And ooh, and we get tolls. Nice. Another state, another toll. So this is called Pike Pass. We haven't seen a toll road since Delaware, but Oklahoma, yep. You did not let us down. It's almost 5 o'clock here on Friday the 27th, and we are here at Frontier City. So this is Wildcat at Frontier City, and if you see, they have a whole bunch of wooden coasters up here in their queue line. It's like they're paying tribute to all the wooden coasters in the world. So, like 3 weeks ago, I did a video standing outside an Aero Shuttle Loop at Elitch Gardens, complaining how it wasn't open. And I'm going to do the same thing here at Frontier City. So these are rare coasters right here. You don't see these too often. Like two of the only remaining ones in the world are Elitch Gardens and here at Frontier City, and neither one was open when I'm here. So I guess I will take a look at it, but I will not be able to ride it. Maybe someday. Maybe Six Flags will get this thing open, but we'll see. Alright, so it's like 5:30. We're leaving Frontier City. They had 3 of their 4 coasters open. And we actually are adding a park to this trip. We are going to Six Flags over Texas for like an hour and a half tomorrow morning. Jim wants his bacon. So yes, we are going to do a little detour into Dallas to get bacon, and we're going to hop into over Texas to ride New Texas Giant and then get some loaded nuggets. Maybe a churro. So the trip's almost over. It's Friday evening and we'll be back home on Sunday. We are crossing the Red River, which means we are leaving Oklahoma. And we're going to that adult video store over there. Just kidding. We are not going there. At least I don't think. Texas. Now, we were always going to Texas after Oklahoma. However, we are not going to Amarillo. We are going to Dallas to get jalapeno bacon. Well, it's not exactly on our way, but we are at HEB. Here is bacon. Pretty sure that's what it stands for. We found it. We found a lot of it. If you want to know how much beer and bacon we're bringing back, look at this tire. See how the nice arc goes over the wheel? Look at this tire. There's no arc. We are weighing down this thing. It is Saturday morning, the 28th of July, and we are back to see if they have more bacon. So we knocked the first store out. They hadn't unloaded the truck yet, so we came to another one. But fresh haul. 10 more packs. We are here at Six Flags Over Texas. Here's Titan. Here's a guy who does not give to you-know-whats. And here is what we're gonna do a little mini marathon on, New Texas Giant. They knew the park opened at 10:30, and yet they don't have the ride ready by then. I don't get it. I don't. We are leaving Six Flags Over Texas, and we are looking at New Texas Giant. We got to ride it, but we did not get to marathon it because it did not open right away. So we are going to Wonderland. We'll be there in about 6 hours. And the New Texas Giant was the 300th ride that we rode. Not different coaster, but the 300th actual time we actually rode something. Well, it's Saturday evening, about 6:30 on the 28th, and we have reached our final park on this trip. This is Wonderland. There's a lot of people here. So that's a wrap. That is the last park we're visiting on this trip. It is Saturday night around 8:30. We're in Amarillo, Texas. This is Wonderland Amusement Park. And we have ridden our last coaster on this trip. And there's one thing I want to show the camera. So you got your loop that doesn't really complete itself, oddly shaped. And this one is a loop within a loop. It's held up by supports. So this is a very, very strange coaster. That is the last coaster we did on this trip. I made sure of it. We are in Amarillo, Texas, and you know what that means. Big Texas. Goodbye, Texas. Hello, New Mexico. Good morning. It is Sunday the 29th. This is the day that we are coming home. We are in Tucumcari, New Mexico. We are getting off on exit 170 here on the Interstate 40 West, and we're going to hit the musical road. Alright, we're going to go 45 miles an hour, and we're going to see if we can hear the song. So that was good, actually. We are driving through Albuquerque, and we are driving right by cliffs. That is the New Mexico route. But we are not going today because we are on a time crunch, and we were just there last year. Okay, Breaking Bad fans, we are here at Garduno's, where they shot a scene in Breaking Bad. This parking lot has two of my favorite things: Taco Bell and roller coasters. We are getting closer and closer to home. It's Arizona. We are a few miles from the Arizona-California border, and I am going to say goodbye to gas under $3 a gallon. We are passing over the Colorado River. For the first time in 26 days, we are back in California. Back in Valencia here on Sunday night, and out in the distance you can see Magic Mountain, which we are not going to tomorrow because we are tired and have to go back to work. I have made it home. After all that, I am home, and here is the final numbers. Okay, go ahead.
Total mileage, 8,668.7, averaging 27.7 miles per gallon.
Pretty good considering all the beer and bacon we have in the back. Alright, so that is it. This is the last entry for this series of videos.